Welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! Stairway to the Destined Duel. I couldn't even remember the name because it's too long to remember. This is the Yu-Gi-Oh! Worldwide Edition for the GBA. It's Yu-Gi-Oh! There's a storyline, even though it looks like there isn't. You just battle duels around Battle City. As you notice, these are green. Yeah, that means you cannot see them. You don't know which duels you're gonna verse, which means you don't know who you're gonna verse. Which I just said that. But first, let's go off with the first duelist, Gardner. As you see, I already won against her just for practice to see how my deck was before I started recording. But it's okay, and I forgot to introduce myself. I am Red Hero 15, one of the directors for the GamerPlaysStudios, and I'll be doing this series throughout the whole time on GPS until the series is over. So let's verse Taya. Let's verse. Let's battle. Again? Oh, no, really? Look, I'm really strong. Okay. So, just basic things about Taya. You get to, before I start rambling about Taya, you get to choose, you have to play rock, paper, scissors. If you win, I lost. Sometimes you go first or second, and you get to choose if you win. Very self-explanatory. Alright, so, oops. Sorry about that. If you instead of pressing A and whatever, you can just right off the bat just press R. It's much easier than pressing A and hurt your thumb. You could just hurt your finger instead. And what I was gonna say about Taya, she makes rookie mistakes. For example, her deck is basically based on high defense. Like always have high defense, demonstrated by the Forgiven Maiden, and her deck is mostly considered of high strong attack cards and defense with light/fairy monsters. And also, there's also some healing and some through the effects of cards, and also, and I'm gonna sorry for my interruption, such as choose a card to discard. This is too hard. Some of these are too good. I think do Penguin Soldier. Alright. Penguin Soldier is a card that, if it flips, you can send these for maximum 2 cards back to the opponent's hand. If you did not know that, if you're not into Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright, so I'm just gonna put Man-Eater Bug, see if I can try to kill one of her monsters. Man-Eater Bug, once its effect is, it gets to destroy a card. It's a really good card. It's very good. You get to choose which monster you want to kill, blow up. I really like the effects in this game, so I'm going to use Change of Heart. Now, Change of Heart lets me control one monster. If you haven't noticed, I'm... Ooh, what the heck was that? Yeah. Sorry about that. But I'm going to summon Dark Magician. And as an attacker, I'm going to demonstrate attacking. Attack! Boom! Yeah, that's really hard. So once again, I'm going to go back to talking about Taya's deck again. Jeez, what the heck? What is wrong with this? And she's gonna Monster Reborn using my Giant Rat. That's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna press draw. And can I talk about Taya's deck? Oh, jeez. No! Ooh, Gemini Elf. Alright, so her deck is mostly high defense, all that stuff. I'm going to say her strongest card is Joan of Arc. Joan of Arc. Once you get that out, try to kill it as fast as possible. It's her Highest card, yeah, okay. Haha, I get to do Gazelle. She was really stupid. She just used one of your own! I mean, you had the Forgiving Maiden in there, you couldn't send that. Instead, you're like, oh, I like rats. Let's choose my rat in the graveyard that I can pull back to life. I think your strongest spell card is Raigeki, or I think it's Raigeki or Dark Hole. Oh crap. Yeah, so her strongest spell / trap card is Raigeki. She doesn't have that much trap cards. What else I'm gonna say? Ooh, I just need. Oh, Gazelle's dead. Never mind. Alright, so her strongest card in general is Joan of Arc. She has 3 fusion cards. And that's pretty much it on Teia's deck. It's really so... She's really easy. I mean, if you lose to her, you must have screwed up very badly. What else? You didn't have any good cards. Like... Dang it, 15 life points! What? Ah! That is rigged. That is rigged. And did I have Monster Reborn in my hand? I could have ended it! I could have freaking ended it! Ah! Alright, I'll end it next turn. Okay. I'll end it next turn. Maybe Dark Magician Girl. You know what? I'm just gonna summon you just for the heck of it. No, I'm just gonna summon you to be with your master. Spellcasters United! Alright, you're gonna attack first, because I don't know. Please not be Giant Stone Soldier. Oh, okay, good. And you know what? I'll make the Dark Magician Girl get the last laugh. Boom! You win! I told you to handle me with care. That's the way you want to play? I'm going to learn some combos to teach you a lesson when we meet again. Choose a deck. Nah. She doesn't learn any combos. Just to let you know. Alright, so what this is, in this game, you get to choose a pack each time you defeat a duelist. So these are the packs you start off with each time. As you gradually go along, you'll get more packs, and I'll show you how you get more packs. First, these are really self-explanatory. Well, I mean not self-explanatory, but you choose a booster pack. They contain 5 cards, like every Yu-Gi-Oh booster pack does. Some of these packs are really like suckish monsters. You can get lucky in some of them. Like you'll get the cover of the monster you'll get. Like, you might get the Dark Magician, the other version. Yeah, I'm just going to choose the Ritual. And I'm not going to use any of these monsters. Oh. Hello, Duelist. How goes doing? Find out with this issue of Duelist Weekly. And remember, there are 5 cards included in every issue. That's right, 5 of them. So don't lose your copy. Which, how you can't lose your copy. And this thing sucks. Like, you'll get suckish cards. It's useless. Look. Yeah, I mean, you get a free pack, but it really sucks. There's Taya again. So, as I said before, you can get, excuse me, you can get more packs by beating more duelists. Each time you defeat a duelist, you'll get 50 points. But there are certain events that will happen throughout the game, which you can get double those points. And I'll explain that later when that chance comes. But for now, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're interested, I'll show you my deck. The deck I made. This is the trunk. You'll keep all your cards in here. And here's my deck. Some of these cards you get off. You choose 3 cards when you start the game. It's red, blue, green. The red one, I think it's like the standard deck. I'm really not sure what's in that. I forget. I'm sorry. You can restart the game to always try again. The blue deck, who, if you're really like Exodia, choose the blue deck. That's right. If you choose the blue deck, right off the bat, you get 5 Exodia cards. But I chose the green deck because it gives you spell cards such as Raigeki, United We Stand, and some, not Pot of Greed. I use a little password to use Pot of Greed. So password is basically you know there's a number on the bottom of a card. If you type that into one of the Yu-Gi-Oh games, you can get that card into this game. But some of you might not even have the cards anymore. They might be too new or too old. Just to let you know, some cards will not work because it's too new or the game's too old to recognize that card, even though it might have been during that generation. So, word of advice, just use first generation cards. So, to demonstrate, I'm just gonna use this card. It's Gaia the Dragon Champion. And what, register? Yes, Gaia the Dragon Champion, nothing special. So that's pretty much password. Trading, you select a card, you choose a card, and if you have a connecting Game Boy game, you can trade with that person. Link Duel, if you have on the Game Boy, those old Game Boy connectors that I never have, you can duel against another person who has the same game. See, you can choose, and if you choose rock, keep saying waiting. I'm not going to wait there. Card limit. You can hold up to a maximum of 3 cards in this game. Any more, and that's too much. You can't. Later on in the game, you can unlock more. I think that's it basically for this game. Oh, about passwords. You can just go on NeoSeeker, GameFAQs, or IGN.com. Who goes on that website? I don't know. I do sometimes. Awkward silence. You can just go into... I recommend NeoSeeker. There's a lot of passwords there. You can just copy them off and put them into this game. Because that's what I did. Because, to be honest, I don't have most of these cards. Like, I don't have Dark Magic. Well, Dark Magic Ritual you get no matter what. Like, I don't have... Some of these cards I don't even have. Like, Raigeki in real life, I do not have. I don't have United We Stand. Oh, I get... Oh, this is one you get. This is one of the cards you get. And I think I'm dragging this thing way too long. So, in the next episode... I'll be showing you something that you should really do in the beginning of the game, but I failed to do that because I was trying to find a certain duelist. So, that will be in the next episode. So, this is Red Hero 15, signing off from the GamerPlaysStudios. See you next week. What the heck?